Natasha. I've been a nurse at Tahoe Hospital for almost 7 years now. I am the wife to a local restaurant owner. I am a mother to a 6-year-old daughter. I am a daughter, a sister, and feel so blessed to be a friend to so many.
Woo!
I was diagnosed about a year ago with inflammatory breast cancer, and with anybody who's a nurse knows here that us nurses always get diagnosed with the most strange and rare forms of anything, and I fit the suit. I was shocked. I exercise daily, I eat extremely healthy, I work really hard. I was the person who was supposed to take care of other people. And needless to say, my life came crashing down, and I was paralyzed by the amount of uncertainty. I had never had to think about things such as not growing old with my husband. I had never thought about my parents outliving me. I had never, ever imagined not seeing my child finish grade school. As I started my treatment, it quickly became apparent to me that the clinical treatment I was receiving only addressed a portion of what was occurring in my world and those around me. I was faced with debilitating nausea and dehydration. I was faced with blistering skin underneath my armpits. I was faced with paralyzing anxiety. These things are not at all unique to my situation. They are the reality for anyone experiencing this diagnosis. It was incredibly difficult through this experience, and at some times still is. It was through this constant struggle that I came to realize that I needed more than clinical treatment. I needed to address all parts resulting from my diagnosis. This is when I came to realize how lucky I was to be treated at our cancer center. This facility looks at your experience in its entirety and treats each component with full attention. Your treatment is not limited to things such as chemotherapy and radiation. Acupuncture is offered to alleviate what feels like the never-ending side effects of treatment. Massage is provided. During massages, it feels like the only point in a patient's day, week, or month that they're able to relax enough to enjoy a moment of peace. Support groups are created and help patients find camaraderie in a time that can be incredibly isolating. Wigs are provided for patients in a time where you feel so incredibly exposed. Last year when I spoke at this dinner, I wore a wig. Without that wig, there was no convincing me to leave the house. Therapy is provided for patients and their families at a time of crisis. All of these things and many more are provided free of charge. And I will repeat that, free of charge to patients. These are the things that make things a little easier in such a challenging journey. I'm not sure how to express the true level of gratitude I have for everyone who has helped me through this last year. It is the generosity of each and every one of you at this dinner tonight that makes cancer treatment for myself and numerous other patients complete and more bearable. The entire staff at this cancer center goes above and beyond to care for each patient and hold their hands through the most incredibly difficult time in their life. I thank you all for myself and every other cancer patient that is forced to walk through those doors at our cancer center. I thank you.